Well, 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 well. We are back once more. And we are being a troll rogue. Let me do my usual thing and adjust my YouTube settings so that it actually says all of the correct things. So it says World of Warcraft Classic Edition and actually has some kind of thumbnail. If I can remember where the thumbnail was. There it is. Come on. There we go. There we go. All up and running. I think. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. But yes, I'm Dapper Ninja. And we're back again with a rogue. The rogue. We've gotten our rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer, which is nice. As you can see, I'm most of the way through level 50 now. Which was literally me just grinding. And I picked up an Executioner's Cleaver, which I sold for 150 gold, which is nice. Now we're going to send all of that to... Let's make sure we send it to the right bank alt, not one that's dead. Now we're sending him 159 gold, so that I've got 20 left on me. Hey, yo, how's it going? How is it going? You've been busy, I take it, which is fine. You're allowed to be busy. We all get like that sometimes. My life hasn't been too busy though, which has been nice. Been quiet. So today I think I'm going to head over to the Badlands. Is that Rivendell? No. And we're going to do some questing over, not the Badlands, no, the Desolace. So we're going to need to go over to Swamp of Sorrows. Yeah, so that's the Swamp of Sorrows. And we're going to do some Desolace questing today. Little bit of Desolace. And see if any instances pop up that any of our guildies or something wants to do. Ooh. Somebody has been slain by a spectral stalker in Ogrimmar. Death tarnishes Emu's soul. That's a bit of a bummer. I'm not doing too badly. I have a bit of a sore throat. Went to a comedy show a couple of days ago, which was absolutely friggin' hilarious. It was so funny that it has hurt my throat. So, and apparently I'm making farting sounds with my water glass today as well. If I did a fart that loud myself, that would have been, I would have just admitted it. No worries. Oh. Yeah, but overall, it's been good. But yeah, it was hilarious. Like, Ross Noble is a very, very funny dude. Comes out with the most random shit ever. And yeah, I'm just completely fucked now. Like, my throat is ruined, and it's all his fault. Somebody died to something. Yeah, healer and tank. Boo! Supposed to need a rogue. Oh, that's all good. It's all good. But yeah, Ross Noble, very, very funny guy. He's one of those comedians that he starts talking and he doesn't have a linear thought in his head, and he just sort of runs off onto 1,000 different tangents every few minutes, and it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. I love it. So, yeah. But it means, yeah, my throat is he's sort of in between good and bad and a bit all over the place. But that just means that it was a good time. What dagger is that he has? I swear I recognize it. Oh yeah, Gut Gore Ripper. I used to have one. I had one. Remember having one of those on my once many years ago. Back in the olden times. Blah. Yeah, we're off to Desolus today because there's a bunch of quests out there that are like these ones that are for buffs and stuff. Got to make sure I watch out for Temerus, something like that. He's very good at killing everything, so got to watch out for him. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll be fine. Oh, yep. Yeah, it was me and the wife went there. So, yeah, both of us went. And, yeah, like, just because we both find him absolutely... It's the second time we've actually seen him. No? Third? Maybe fourth, actually. Yeah, she said it's the fourth time we've probably seen him. And, like, every show with him is absolutely unique. And, yeah, we both we both nearly wet ourselves laughing, along with everyone else. So it was overall really good. Get some free food. Cool. Yeah, what the hell did I just type?
Big thanks.
Yeah, both of us went to see him. Yeah, just, oh my God, so funny. Oh, it's one of those things. It's because of how random he is as well, it's almost impossible to remember the show properly. All you really remember is laughing until everything hurt, and then laughing more anyway. And so it's like the best way to have a comedy show, really. So it means next time you go see him, it's going to be 100% all new again. So it'd be good. It's good. I highly recommend him. I don't know how much he tours in the US or anything like that, though. So I know he does get around a fair bit. So it's quite possible. It's quite possible. But I'm not really sure. I don't know how much the British comedians do go over to the US sometimes. So, but I do know that there's actually there is quite an appreciation over in the US for British comedy as well. So, despite what some of the world like to think, the Americans do have a very good sense of humour when it comes to all of these things. So sometimes there's rumours that they don't have a good sense of humour and don't understand all the crazy British humour, but I think that's a load of bullshit. So in the end, we all just enjoy what we enjoy because guess what? We're all just people. It's funny that. It's funny how we're all just people and we all find various things funny and other things not funny, and it doesn't really matter where we're from. So, yeah. But yes, if you do see him over there, I 100% recommend it. He is the most random, chaotic dude just ever. And it's just him walking around stage, just being a complete nutcase. I know there was a lot of stuff about the human centipede in his show that was completely unscripted. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Just nuts. Just nuts. I love it. Alright, so over in Desolus there is going to be a lot of quests. Do I actually have enough quest space? Is the big question. Desolus. Blasted Lands. I'm not doing very good at remembering what it is, yeah. Because this is this one where you got to get lots of boar pieces, there's basically, you got to get a lot of various animal parts to do all the quests. So you just kind of get a pile of them and hand them in and see what you still need to get, and do a bunch of running around. Avoid the extremely deadly dragon, and hope you get some of the things to hand in that give you guaranteed greens and stuff like that. Which also reminds me, if we go over to this area, do I have any? No quests up here yet. But yeah, there's a lot. There's going to be a lot of quests here. So I'm pretty sure the sort of the early stage Anchorage quests are now starting to be there. But I know I've got a decent amount of Angora quests to do now, so I'll be looking to do them as well in the very, very soon futures. The very, very soons. The very, very soons. Oh, I know what I'm doing, I swear. I totally wasn't just having a nap like 20 minutes ago and I'm fighting a bit of brain fog or anything like that. Totally not a thing. I know exactly what I'm doing and everything's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I swear sometimes, though, with my brain, it seems like I've almost got permanent brain fog most of the time. At least as soon as I hit start recording or start streaming, it's like everything that was in my brain just disappears. And it's just like, okay, you're now recording, so all of those intelligent things that were in your brain that you were thinking of before, they're now gone. Congratulations. Oh man. Why did I do that? Yeah. There. Congratulations. You're now a 3 IQ person. Oh yes, and I got a nice new set of pants. When I say pants, but what they are actually is a pair of underwear with shorts. With shorts with pockets. So it really shows the blue of my troll skin. That's a little bit disturbing there. Also, we should get this quest. Listen to his story. We shall listen to the story of the fallen hero of the Horde. They'd ordered the regiment to build an encampment here on the border of the blasted lands, while we waited for our orders to arrive from Orgrimmar. Weeks passed without word from the war chief. The men, they grew restless. It was a judgment call. I was young and ambitious, afraid of nothing. The battalion would set forth into the blasted lands under my command, a decision I would later regret. It is all I have now, one bad decision resulting in several horrible outcomes. If only I had waited for those orders. Maybe they would have detailed the horrors that awaited us in these cursed lands. Maybe they were to redirect us to another detail. Ultimately, it was my fault. All of it was my fault. How tragic. How terrible. It's a real bummer. Maybe next time don't lead people to their death, you bastard. Speak to Dispatch Commander Raug in Stonard. Stonard's the one back there, isn't it? Let's just, we may as well quickly do this. See what he's got, eh? See what you've got, buddy. It's been a while since I've done this quest, so it's I think if I remember correctly, it's like a quest line that goes on for 90% of all the time that has existed ever. Pretty sure it's that kind of quest line. It is the forever quest line. We'll see. We'll see. Where's this dude? Upstairs? Must be upstairs. Hi. Are you going to send me on a quest? It's going to get me killed. Terrible thing happened to that regiment. The Horde lost of its best warriors, and that battalion was destroyed.
Strength.
Speak to Bengal. Bengal? Oh, speak to Bengal then. Is he laying down somewhere? He probably is. Bengal, I've been told to speak to you now. I'm just running around in my underwear. It's fine. Sort of hairy underwear with pockets attached to it. That way I can still keep my phone on me. What you got here, buddy? Swamp Talker. Retrieve the orders from Swamp Talker. Oh, yep. There's a named Murloc in there that I've got to kill. Not going to do that just now. I will do it, just not right now. Right now, we'll head to Thingy Lands, the blasted ones. Yep, those ones. They're all blasted and landy. And we'll start doing the killing of all of the things. Death to all of the wildlife. Because that is apparently what it is required of me in this place. I've got myself a couple of 14 slot bags, so I actually have... Look at all that bag space. Look at it. I'm going to fill it up and ruin it with all of the shit that I'm about to get. Good. I'll need basilisk brains and elephant testicles and all sorts of things. And I'll have a twitching hand, which is good. Nothing like neurological problems. Very helpful. I've got 15 quest slots, so that should... No, I've got 5 quest slots. That should be enough. Vulture's Vigor. We got Snickerfang Jowls. Okay, apparently I got Boar's Vitality, not Snickerfang Jowls, but that's alright.
Good luck, friend.
So all the quest rewards from this lot of quests are things like, you know, a buff. I think, yeah, that's the good one for us. Ground Scorpok Assay. And what we need to do is kill all of the things. And what I should also do is go poison up. There we go. And kill all the things. Yay! So you see here I need 5 Snickerfang Jowls all up. Because I need 3 for one quest, 2 for another. Good. Just need them both to kind of die for me and not kill me. Should be a black dragon cruising around somewhere just to make the area spicier. The mage was nice enough to give me some food, so that adds to the spice, adds a bit to it as well. Keep the mystery meat, because that's good for mysterious food, for food leveling. There's no point in sneaking up on anything, because I can't pickpocket any of these things. Since I'm at about half health, I'll try and only fight one at a time while I'm at half health. That seems like a good idea. Already only need 3 more jowls. Probably should have ate some of my food before I engaged this one, but whatever. Sometimes you've just got to live stupidly, like how I ate some of my roasted quail instead of this. There we go. That's better. That'll work better. Yeah, straight away it's like, I'll just eat some food. I'll eat the wrong food because this one cost me silver and the other one was free. Because, you know, that's the smart thing you do. Use up the stuff that cost you stuff first. Why use up the free food first when you've got stuff that you paid for? That isn't actually as good as the free food as well. So, you know, got to do things the intelligent way. Wretched lost one. Don't really need to fight him. how many jowls do I have? I've got 3, so I still need 2 more, technically. Got to watch out for these purple symbols as well. They tend to like sending you to places that you don't really want to go. This is good. We're getting the jowls pretty quickly. Not from him, obviously, because I was saying that things were going well. Why would things continue to go well if I say that? That's silly of me. But being that they're so far below my level, it's not a bad thing. Later I'll be fighting ones that are probably closer to my level up here a bit further. I think they're a bit close to my level up there anyway. I cannot exactly remember. Let's see if anyone is going to do instances today. Guild. I'd really like to do a Maraudin Princess run. I don't feel the need to do the rest of Maraudin. But Princess is good because I have the quest to get the Thrash Blade. And that will be good. Be good to have that. I want to kill these Scorpion Stingers. Yeah, so level 50, straight up. 5 levels from there to there. It's good. It's nice, even. Makes perfect sense. Alright, still need a jowl. It's alright. But I've got my rallying cry, so that's good. I'm also poisoned, so that helps. It's always nice to have a bit of poison running through your veins. Keeps you alert. That burning sensation in your bloodstream, it sort of keeps you feeling alive. It's just like how it burns when I pee. It doesn't burn when I pee. I don't think it does anyway. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm hiding something. Who knows? Maybe I'm not even really here. And I'm somebody else. Hard to say. Hard to say for sure. Alright, back to lower level dogs apparently. So just one level 50 amongst a whole bunch of stuff. Fair enough. It's alright. I do need plenty of those Scorpox because I see I think I need a ton of their stingers or something. 3 pincers, 5 pincers, 6 pincers. Okay. I'll need 6 Scorpox pincers. That'll be good. Keep an eye out for giant dragons. That's right, urine inception. You just never know. I've got all the jowls I need now. Well, you know, having too many of a thing isn't a bad thing with this anyway. And you always just get more and more experience as well. So that's the other thing. So there we go. I've got a bonus jowl. Tender wolf meat, is that what I need for that? Yes. So I've got 28 tender steaks. So good to have that. Use mount. Mount is a good idea. Where are we going now? Problem is I need so many vulture gizzards. They're like one of the more annoying things to have to get. Something made a farting sound there. I don't think it was me either. Oh, I got a fell beast as well. It's alright. Let's... don't even need to use cooldowns for these ones. Not even doing enough damage for cooldowns. Sorry guys, no cooldowns needed for yous. Though apparently I can't hit shit here. across one guy that's higher level than me, I'm suddenly miss, dodge, parry, avoid, sniff a fart. I don't know. I gotta kill Hellballs. What? Level 53? Jeez. What's going on there? I know where some slightly less high level ones are, so it's fine. I've done this quest 1,000 times, so I might have essentially scouted it out by accident. So these aren't the boars we are looking for. Well, technically they still are the boars we're looking for. But there's better ones to kill just over here. Because there's also... We don't actually need to pick up those quests, that's just some stuff that'll drop occasionally. There's also swoops for our buzzard gizzards, and there's basilisks over here. All sorts of things to make dead for profit. So the boar's just here, they're level 48, a bit better than 53. Under my level instead of over it. He had a bit of everything there. And the buzzard gizzards, but man, I need a lot of buzzard gizzards. And there isn't enough buzzards out here. It's like my main complaint with this area is the buzzards are few and far between compared to everything else. And they don't always all have buzzard gizzards. And buzzard gizzards is not the easiest thing to say over and over again. And since I'm going to be saying it for a while, it's going to be me being tongue-tied and hopeless. There we go. Already filling up the bag with various parts of animals. There is actually quite a few rare spawns that can spawn out here as well. So I have to keep an eye out for them as well. One of the private servers that I played on over the years, one of the things they did was so that you could level up, or not level up, to gear up without having to do quite as much sort of instance grinding because it was low population. They made it so you get bonus things from rare spawns. So all the rare spawns like out here and everywhere, you'd go on a big farming trip every day and kill a bunch of them. So it was good. But it also meant you got to find out where a whole heap of rare spawns were that you wouldn't have otherwise known about. To also make them easier to find, they made the rare spawns like 4 times the size. So these big ass fucking rare spawns wandering around the place with these little tiny hitboxes because they didn't change the hitbox, just the visual size of the mob. Probably because he thought it was funny. Because that's what you do. What you do. You're like, I find this funny, so I'm going to do it this way. And I get the hiccups. And that's unpleasant. Mostly for me. Maybe for everyone that can hear it. I don't know if anyone can. Oh, jeez. No. But it does also look like there's other people doing all of the killing out here. Which does make things slightly more difficult. But not hugely, because I'm good at killing. And I'm getting better at not dying. It's always a bonus. And that was a pretty hard-hitting eviscerate there. Nothing like breaking 1,000. Of course, I do have rallying cry, so that does help me kill things faster as well. I don't seem to be getting a lot of these blasted boar lungs at the moment. If I get more levels, I'm sure I'll get the opportunity to fight more higher level ones out here. So it all works out. All works out in the end. Look, I've already got 9 mystery meat. Jeez. Okay, oh. Alright. The search for more things to kill. Yeah, I think he's farming these things because that's probably one of the ones that gives you the intellect buff. The only thing with these as well is you can only actually have one buff food of it at a time. So there's other spots to farm all of this stuff as well, so it's not just here. This is just one of the spots. Grab this black slayer over here. There's a bunch of guys as well here that are tied to like a crystal thing. That's for a different quest that really sucks and is really fucking annoying to do. I'll do it if I have to at one stage, but yeah. And they're called like Razoric crystals or something. Head up here, I'll probably see one or two of them. Where are yous? No, yous are out here somewhere. I believe there's a lot of, at this stage, there's a lot of elite demons. Yeah, so these guys here. Servant of Razalik. Basically got to get him to a point, then destroy his crystal. So, later on, when this opens, they put a big tunnel thing through here, and that starts glowing green instead of blue. And you have less demons and stuff around it. Still have some, but not quite as many. And they set up their camp in front of there. That's the TBC expansion. Not that I've played this too much and recognised the way things change through some of the expansions and whatnot. I'd never do something like play games all my life and continue to do it. Never do something like that. Why would I? Oh, there's a night elf hunter here. Stinky night elf hunters. Might kill some of these boars since the other ones were mostly dead. Might be hard to get some of the what are they called? Those guys, the basilisks. But I'll probably still be able to get some. But yeah, I think that other guy is just going to is farming the basilisk brains for himself. Boar lungs. I believe I need 6 of them.
Not enough energy.
I prefer to only fight one of these guys at a time, especially if they charge. Because sometimes getting charged hurts a lot. Yay for mage food. Yay for stealthing while something is nearby. I didn't see the big dragon as well, so he's normally pathing somewhere around here, so that's the 53 one. I can probably kill that one. Honestly, it's probably not really a problem. Especially with Rallying Cry up. Let's rob this Portal Seeker. Because these lost ones, if there's anything they need, it's me to come and steal from them as well. Just because you are no longer on your home planet and you're sad, doesn't mean you don't get robbed. Happens to people in other countries all the time. For now, let's take out this ball. I've got plenty of skills that add to my hit and all that sort of stuff, so it really shouldn't be that bad a thing. Should be able to do a bit of damage. He has an AoE ability. I didn't like that. It seems that's an extremely unfriendly ability. Yeah, let's eat after that one. I need to find myself some more stuff to kill again. All this killing shit makes the population of the stuff very low, briefly. I know, there's no need for a fell beast, so I don't worry about them. He's level 53, he's level 52, let's go play with this guy. He looks like he wants to play fetch or something. Probably has some sort of, I assume, stun gaze thing that I need to keep an eye out for. Keep just a little bit of kick power for. Doesn't seem like he's going to use it. Well, that basilisk had no brains. You could say I beat his brains in, but I don't think I did. I reckon he just didn't have any brains. Let's fight another 53 Hellboar. Because who's not crazy, eh? Ow. Ah. Drinking my water quite quickly at the moment. I don't know if it's because I'm talking more than I usually do, or I'm just, you know, compensating for a dead throat. Sounds very sus, that. What suspect thing have I been doing? How did I get those comedy tickets? I mean, really. They weren't that good of seats, though, so come on. Let's see. Oh, jeez. People fucking dying left, right, and centre at the moment as well. Come on, people. You got to hold your shit together. A couple of our semi-higher level guys died yesterday as well. A few of the ones that I'd been leveling with and done a couple of instances with. They were laid low. At the time, all I was doing was grinding a bunch of Timbermore hold rep. So as you can see, I've been grinding a lot of that. Each kill is like 5 rep, and I've gone from, what is it, the one below unfriendly to almost finished unfriendly. So I've just been there just killing and killing and killing. On the plus side, I did get a blue worth 150 gold, so that's a bit of a bonus to me. Very handy that. That'll get me in my Devil Saw set later on. So that'll cost me about 70. Then I'll probably want to get my Shadowcraft belt and gloves as well. Or probably not gloves, at least belt. Nowhere near enough to get the Shadowcraft braces. For some reason they're like 300, 400 gold to get the Shadowcraft braces. It's just insane. Insane! Too high a level of price. More gizzards, more I say. I'd like more basilisk brains as well, but that warlock is going absolutely nuts with them. Alright, basilisk brains, you go there. Gizzards. else we got? The bastard boar lungs. Bastard! Tender wolf meat, I keep that. This is mostly all just venderable, that's good. Though I think I've got one that I can use those eggs with now, yeah. The monster omelette, so we'll keep the eggs. So I might get plenty more of them as well. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see if we can take out some more boars. Warlock doesn't seem to be around at the moment, so maybe he's gotten all of the brains he needs at the moment. Gonna make some sort of golem out of them. Brains, brains, brains. I need 6 of these boar lungs all up. 1,000 gizzards. There's lots of scorepop pincers. I think they're normally one of the harder ones to get. Or at least one of the more annoying ones to get. I'm sure that bird will probably path back at the bad times. Path back at a bad time when I'm fighting a giant dragon. Trying to run away from my life. Going, stop setting my ass on fire, you fat bearded bastard. There's some kind of herb over there. Oh, it's just flyer? Fire bloom. Another boar lung. I mean, these boars don't need their lungs anymore, obviously. And considering how fiery these boars are, I can see why they wouldn't have very good lungs. It's like not a very good place. Must be somebody does a lot of smoking around here. It's ruined their lungs forever. Oh well. What you do with your lungs is your own business, I suppose. Still need at least 9 more brains as well. We're probably pretty close to good with lungs now, but... Oh no, I still need 2 more. They still have a lot of experience for me to loot from them, though. That is an important feature that the Ashmain lore has. Just make sure I search for a giant black dragon every now and then. Last night, one of the guys that was out here doing some farming and killing these guys. He decided to go on to a different layer to try and avoid the black dragon. When he went to his other layer, he was much closer to the black dragon instead. In fact, the black dragon aggroed straight to him and he was like, shit, it's all gone wrong. That didn't work out well for him. I mean, he lived, so it's fine. It's fine to just laugh at him now. But at the time, he was kind of pooing himself a lot. His plan for safety was a bit in the opposite way. To renew some of my poisons. I probably should have made more poisons. That's what I get for not thinking. Mr. Boar. We must have a discussion about your bacon. If you keep setting fire to yourself this way, your bacon's going to be terrible. We can't have that. Yeah, I think there's more birds than I remember, so that's good. They're just kind of all over the place. So, well, make sure we get plenty of them. Meantime, yes, it looks like I can get some of these basilisks, which is a nice little thing. I do like how much damage I can manage to get into these guys before they come out of the initial stun. Helps stop me taking so much damage. I don't need your heart, I only need your brains. Give me your brains, not your hearts. Done as much experimenting on their brains and hearts, well, their hearts as much as possible. It's time to experiment on their brains. What happens when I hook 10 of their brains up to something? Can I create my own up-eye beam? Up-eye beam fire! Nope. No, didn't work. Mustn't be enough of their brains and gizzards yet. No. Bat. Kick you in the face. No trying to gaze at me. I know I'm an adorable troll, but still. Don't go gazing at me. Ah. My eye would stop twitching. I've been twitching for weeks. So annoying. Yep, still need boar lungs.
Not ready yet.
I know it's not ready yet. You can do it. You're fine. Don't worry, Mr. Troll. You're all good.
Not enough energy.
So if we mix these guys with the other hellboars, we could probably get some sort of spiced bacon. Be nice. Nice spicy sort of chili bacon. Yeah, that'd be good. Nice chili bacon roll with a bit of barbecue sauce on it and cheese. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Could even get like a chili barbecue sauce, so it's like nice and spicy as well. Making myself hungry now. Just thinking of bacon. I do think the boar burning sound is a bit intrusive. A bit overly noisy. Can you die a bit quieter, Mr. Boar? I mean, really, come on. There's no need to be so dramatic about it. I'm definitely going to have to go find some scorpions to kill. I think I fought one scorpion and I got nothing from it, so... busy looking around for a dragon to realise I'm not standing properly at the thing I'm killing. I think I'll have to go empty my bags before before too much longer, really, as well. Just look at it, look at it. It's awful. I think I really need the mystery meat either at the moment.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, inventory's full. Of course it's full. Get rid of that one. They're good, those imperfect fragments, because you exchange them for things. Exchange them for goods and or services. Every now and then you can get a perfect one as well, which is good. Those rare spawns that spawn out here always drop a perfect one as well. So they're really good. Come on, just a basilisk. Come on. Yeah. Get away from the fell beast. I'm getting a bit low on that old health thing again. A bit high on the eye twitching thing. Yeah, I don't really think I need the mystery meat. Eggs, yes. Tender wolf meat, yes. Mystery meat, yeah, not so much actually. What I should do is actually go and empty my bags. We'll have a quick look up here, see if any of these guys have respawned. Because I do want the basilisk brains. I'll grab some, see if I can grab some more blasted boar lung as well. Then we'll duck back to Stonard and empty the old bags. Here's a bunch of unusable animal parts that aren't worth anything, but you're going to give me gold for. Okay, well, not for that particular task. But on the plus side, that was another boar lung that I needed. There we go. Spirit of Zanza. That's actually pretty good. Bah. Bah. Alright. Head back this way. Drop a bunch of stuff off at the old buy shit from me place. And then it'll be back out here where the lightning will try and strike. I'll have to go hunting for Thingy Talker at some stage. Whatever his name was. Now I can't remember. Swamp Talker. That's the one. I actually remember. I never saw his name in here. Ooh. We got there. It's a pretty nice bit of warrior loot. Oh, jeez, excuse me. The old everything is not working properly today. There's those hiccups. Well, more of a hic burp, really. Hiccup, a burp. Now all I need to do is fart and sneeze, and that should make me completely explode. Just all my bones will just come out, and I'll just be a bag of flesh. That's all that's left. Alright, I'll still be breathing and probably still be using all my mouse and everything. I'll just no longer have any bones to hold me up in the chair anymore. I'll just sort of lay on the ground in a big puddle of human ooze. And keep playing games. And what else are you supposed to do if you've got no bones? No. Bye all of the things. We get rid of those things. I'll keep that and that. I didn't sell anything I wasn't supposed to. I shouldn't be able to sell these. Yeah, they've got no sell price. Cool. There we go. Nothing like all of my vendor trash. 2.5 bars to go, and level 51 is there. Level 51 and my second point in improved slice and dice, so that I can get towards relentless strikes. 20% chance per combo point to restore 25 energy. Always good, always good. So it means after you do a slice and dice, you've got a good chance to get a bunch of energy back so that you can go straight back into hitting with sinister strikes. Understanding my character slightly. I'll get there one day. So I need 2, 5 Scorpock pincers. This looks like a good spot to get a couple of buzzard gizzards for my collection. Looks like somebody's already been here killing Scorpocks. Sounds almost like they've got smallpox or something. Well. What do you want, Snickerfang? I do not need your jowls anymore. They were the easiest of things to get. Silly Snickerfang. You cannot hurt a troll. The mightiest of races. You will regenerate instantly. No matter how hard you hit me in the penis. Joke's on you anyway, Snickerfang. My penis is a tiny target. You'll never find it. Now those imperfect crystals, I'm not going to do anything with those until the end because they start turning into items. And until you turn them into items, they actually stack. So you can end up with like 3 or 4 of them, sort of thing. So I will keep them just as they are. There is not enough Scorpox around, which sounds more like a disease than a thing I'm supposed to be killing anyway. No, I've got Scorpox. Scorpox in my basement. Go see the doctor. I had a really bad case of Scorpox. Mr. Basilisk, how are you over there? Do you have a brain in your skull? If you do, I'd like to extract it for my own experimentation and joy. And to have my eye twitching a lot, because that's what you do. Oh, excellent. He actually did have a brain. How unusual. Unusual for a basilisk to have a brain. On the plus side, I am missing my poison from my offhand, but I'll wait till the main hand one drops off again before I put it on there. Don't have a lot of instant poison at the moment. I was stupid. Forgot to actually go and make more. I got my rallying cry, and then I was like, I'm good to go. Yay! Run away! Why don't you buzzards have gizzards? Why? Why, I say? I wish to know. Tell me in 500 words or more why you do not have a gizzard. That is today's essay, Mr. Buzzard. I'm not actually going to assess you on these. I'm just going to wipe my ass with them. There's another rogue over there. No gizzards. No gizzards. How is it even alive? It doesn't have a gizzard. Well, I suppose it's not alive now, but that's not the point. How was it even alive if it didn't have a gizzard? Does not make any sense at all. Oh, I wish I could do LBRS. That would be good. I like that instance. Lots of bosses to kill. Lots of bosses to kill. How many of these do I still need? Just one. Need a lot of them. Lots and lots. So we'll go over and have a chat with that one in a second. Once this guy's dead. Hey, got my 6th one of them. Really mostly need the Scorpox stuff though. Just not a lot of them around.
Not enough energy.
There you go. And you didn't even have a brain. I don't know. What kind of basilisk gets around without a brain? Oh. My eye twitching is being particularly annoying today. Just doing it so much. Why? Why? Gonna have to go see an eye doctor soon. They probably going to want to give me reading glasses though. I already wear glasses, and I can't get bifocals because of my eyes are extra fucked. Because I'm a very special little boy. So I'm gonna have to be one of those ones that has, you know, at least 2 pairs of glasses that I've got to swap through, like that. Have them on like a chain around my neck. Then I'll be like, I'll need driving glasses. I'll need eating glasses. I'll need taking a piss glasses. I'll end up with just like 80 pairs of glasses all down my chest.
I don't have enough energy. Can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
I'd be sitting there. Just ordered. Yes, these are my glasses for looking at orange trees. Aren't they lovely? A dagger of the bear. A lot less useful than it seems. You should have had a brain instead, you bastard basilisk. Still, it'll probably vendor in the end for a gold or 2. I'll try and sell it on the AH, but I doubt it'll sell. I doubt it, I doubt it. I have enough boar lungs for the moment. Still need more basilisk parts, still need more bird parts, but... What I also need is mostly Scorpox parts. So I need 1 Scorpox part and I can hand that in. Then another 2 and I can hand that in. And then I'm kind of getting into a bit more better zone with all of these. But I think someone's been out here killing all the Scorpox. Got bed swords from me Scorpox. I don't know. Why isn't there this many bloody Scorpox around? Look how many fucking these Hackle Fangs there are. Fucking everywhere. And you need like the least amount of stuff for from the Hackle Fangs. I don't know.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Oh, I don't know. I saw another bird around here somewhere. Where'd you bugger off to? No, that's a Snicker Fang. It saw me. Gonna end up with 8,000 jowls. Not enough of anything else. I don't know if I'd want solid gold frames on. I think they'd be a bit heavy. Bend a bit too easily. I don't treat my glasses very well. I've had to wear glasses since I was like 3 years old. Because I emerged from my mother with eye problems. And I've had to have operations on them on my eyes before I was even 1 year old. So I've had them for so long that it's just like a normal thing to have on my face, and I kind of don't really do anything to try to stop them from getting damaged at all. I've never treated them very well. It's good. Grom's blood. Good, good. Going to need plenty of Grom's blood. It's very good for making flasks of the Titans. You need like 30 of it. It's insane. Grab this one. Don't want to go too close to the ogres. But yeah, I actually like. Because there's, you know, we've got spec saves in Australia, like every other country has them. You know, they're like Starbucks, I think. It's like every second building's a spec savers are a Starbucks. And mostly we want to get my frames from them because they're cheaper, and therefore it just costs me less when I beat the shit out of these the frames. I'm surprised I still have the sight that I have, actually. Because, like, it's one of those things. My eyesight's pretty bad. I've had to have operations on them. And I'm getting older, so that means that it deteriorates even more. And on top of that, because of the work I do as a job in data centers, I deal with lasers and that sort of stuff that can do damage to your eyes as well, and can send you blind. So the fact that I can actually see is kind of a surprise sometimes. So I do actually want to keep my sight though. Like it's I'm a bit blasé with it all, but I'd still rather be able to see. It's quite important. Like I've got a friend who's got a so she's legally blind, has quite a few sight issues, and she has a seeing eye dog that goes everywhere with her. And it's like, it's cool she gets to hang out with the dog all the time, but it'd be kind of better if she could see properly. And she'd still rather that. And also have a dog anyway, because dogs are cool. So. But yeah, and it does make life quite difficult for them in parts. Eight mushrooms for a summer because we broke our glasses skateboarding. Seems like a weird reason to eat mushrooms. So I can't have mushrooms of the edible, of the normal mushroom food kind or the special kind at all. Can't have any of them because I'm allergic to mushrooms. I actually don't know what eating them would do to me. I've never eaten them before. But when mushrooms are cooked and I'm anywhere in the vicinity of them, I attempt to stop breathing, which is generally frowned upon in the staying alive sort of circles that I know of. Apparently, stopping breathing... Why did I get off my mount? Stopping breathing is not what you're meant to do. So it's funny, I'd actually... because I know people will say they're nearsighted or long-sighted or that sort of thing. I don't actually specifically know what my eye problem is. Because I'm not really nearsighted or long-sighted. So... it's like a different kind of issue. I do have some stigma now as well, which is actually not something I used to have. I don't even really know what that is, to be honest, but apparently I have it. So I don't know, good to have more things than less things, apparently. Probably not when it comes to issues with eyes and things like that, but you know. But, you know, I mean, eye issues are really generally pretty easy to deal with though, because you can get glasses and that sort of stuff. So, you know, I went through the whole thing that most of us probably did when you're a kid, and if you've got glasses, you get teased a lot for having glasses. And then you become an adult, and then all of these other adults are like, oh, I've got these glasses, they're so fashionable to have now. And it's just like, now they're fashionable. Fuck you, and now it's fashionable to have. You've got fashion glasses? Eat my ass, you bastards. You know? It's like, my glasses aren't fashionable. My glasses are heavy and they're shit. And now I'm apparently fashionable. Like, fuck now. You get teased and bullied for it one day, and then the next day, oh, you're just trying to be fashionable. Oh yeah, trying to be fashionable. Here, have a look through my glasses and go through the wonderland of massive headache that it'll give you in about 2 seconds. Because of just how fucked my eyes are. Anyway, copped decades of shit for wearing glasses, and I get a bit bitter and twisted on that subject, I think. Oh dear. Dwarf Rogue, yay, Dwarf Rogue. I was a Dwarf Rogue once. I like Dwarf Rogues. Come on, come here, birds. Oh, fight is both.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
Whew. Yeah, that would have been, like, to me that's absolutely horrific, because you probably had to be awake to have all of that stuff happen as well. Because they need to make sure you can still see and that sort of thing. And with eye problems, I'm one of those people that I've got like a trauma about them now. So it's like if somebody says, "Oh yeah, you get laser eye surgery or something," I'm just like, no. I've got to muster up a lot of courage to even go to an eye doctor about them, because like I get really freaked out. And I remember a bloke I worked with a while ago. He was working at a mechanics, and he had a paint fleck land on one of his eyes once. And they had to, because of some delays in getting him to like the hospital to get it out of there, because they couldn't just wash it out. It wouldn't wash out for whatever reason. They had to drill it off his eye, and he had to like lay there and watch the drill coming for him. And I'm just like, yeah. And it's just like, the idea of that just absolutely freaks me out. No frostbolt from you. Bad fella trying to kills me. Yeah, oh, yeah. Eyes are one of those things. It's just, yeah, anything to do with it now is just nah. When I used to go and see my eye doctor, they always had to put the eye drops in there to dilate my eyes. Now they use that like puff of air they put in there. Before they had to use the eye drops. And when the nurses went to put them in, they were just like, "Oh, you just relax, it's fine." And I'd like put my arms down and I'd actually grip the legs of the chair. And the nurse would be like, "Oh, you don't have to grip the legs of the chair or anything." I'm like, "I do, because otherwise, when you attempt to put these things in my eyes, I'm going to freak out and flail. This is the only way I can control my arms." And the nurse was like, okay, then you should grip the chair then." It's just like, yeah. Just when you've had these things done to you, you kind of you build up a little bit of trauma about them. So Yes. Yes. Alright. Basilisks. We shall crunch you. Crunch you more. Funnily enough, I think most of my family now need glasses as well. Though my brother still refuses to wear them. Even though he was, I think he was supposed to... He was given reading glasses for when he was in primary school, I think. Because he couldn't see the blackboard properly. And I think he very quickly just decided never to use them. And he still doesn't use glasses at all. But he's always had a couple of issues with, damn it. Come on. With things like, you know, when he lost his hair, he had a bit of trouble coping with that. And so I think he's got a couple of image problems when it comes to that sort of stuff. So, which, you know, it affects men and women, so it's fine. Yes. But he lets his pride get in the way, I think, of things like that. Whereas literally everything is just way too blurry for me to be able to deal without wearing glasses. So it's either glasses or not see anything ever. At least not in any kind of proper way. I think there was a time where me and some friends were bowling, as you do, and they were just like, "Oh, you know, I bet you can't do an entire do a game without glasses." So I challenged them to try and do a game wearing my glasses. So essentially swapping positions. They got to wear my insanely bad glasses, and they got to. And I got to bowl without them. I did better than them because I think they lasted like I think 2 frames of bowling, and it was just like, no, can't wear them. It's killing me. It's good. Hey, look, man. Yeah, I've got the opinion of, so if like if I do start going bald, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lean into it. I'm just going to be like, oh, well, not going to have hair. I'm not going to fight to keep it then. I'll just get rid of it. Done. Gone. I will look exactly like every serial killer ever, but that's fine. I'll just, no, gone. No need for that then. You know, it's all good. I think we need to be more encouraged to embrace these things rather than see them as a flaw or anything that's bringing us down. No, just embrace it. You just embrace it, and you're fine. And there's nothing wrong with it. These are things that can happen to any human that's alive. There's absolutely nothing wrong with, you know, going bald. Yeah, that's fine. That's nothing wrong with that at all. It happens. Happens to a lot of people. Not a problem. So yeah. Balding, nearsighted, yeah. Still deserve love. There's no reason why you wouldn't. As far as I'm concerned, those things aren't even flaws. Real flaws in people are flaws of character, not not physical issues. Yeah. A flaw in a character is something that you've got control of. You don't have to be an arsehole. But some people still choose to be an arsehole. Going bald is just something that happens. You don't actually have a choice on whether or not that happens or not. Hey, if you're happy, done. Perfect. That is exactly how it should be. I like that. The skullet. uh, that reminds me. I think it's Bill Bailey, another comedian, another English comedian. I think he rocks the skullet as well. So he's quite bald on top, and he's got like this what he calls the curtain of hair at the back, and so he tends to have that look quite a lot, you know. And he's a comedian that's, you know, world famous, and people love him all over the world. So I was like, yeah, it seems like it's a valid look to me. So, like I say, if you're happy, there you go. Win. Done. I try not to judge people on anything like that. For me, if I'm not going to like somebody, it's just generally because they're being a dick. That's where there's the choice. Then again, I'm quite an asshole myself quite often. Mostly because I find what I'm attempting to do amusing. But that is how that goes as well sometimes. Sometimes you're just like, no, this is too amusing. I have to be an asshole and do this. It's just what you do. It's what you do. Alright. Got them down. I'm going to have another look for more Scorepox. Still need more vulture gizzards. I feel like I've been out here forever already. It's only been an hour and a half. And probably not even really that long. Because there's all the setup and everything. I don't know. Ooh, a couple of Scorepox. That's good. My Scorepox. Haha, I tagged it. I tagged it. Whoa. There's another one over there if you want it, dude. No. Don't think you saw the other one. Good for me. Whoa. My tag. My tag. He even had charge to try and beat me to it. Oh yeah, that's right. This poison stacks as well. I forgot about that. Better be careful about that. Because a stacking poison is not a friendly thing to have. Scroll wheel. Why do you hate me so? There's so few of those scorpions around. Just got to try and beat someone to them. I want that sungrass as well. It's going to be my sungrass. My sungrass. Come on, before the hyena gets here. Nah. No, you're not going to get me, hyena. No. No, hyena. I'm not hyena meat. Ha ha ha. I will not be your hyena meat. What do I need? Gizzards. Oh, Snickfang Jow one, that's done. That's good, so I should hand in that one. I'll quickly see if I can get some more gizzards though. Yeah, if there's any more birds to get gizzards from. You're going to charge that bird, aren't you? Yeah. Can't blame him for that one. I beat him to the last one. It's fine.
enough energy.
Then I even laughed about it as well.
Have enough energy.
You know. Karma for me, it's fine. It's fine. I was expecting the days on them as well, actually. I was expecting the days. As soon as I was saying, you can't have me, hyena. No, no, no. I was like, I'm just thinking, I'm totally getting dazed here. Alright, your turn, Mr. Basilisk. No. No crystal gaze on me. None. None. No. More imperfect Drainic crystal. More brains. More brains. More brains, Mr. Basilisks. I need 3 more. I wonder how much of these imperfect crystals you want to give me as well. That'd be good. Apparently, none of those things. No brains, no crystals. Just sadness. Always sadness. Oop, Grom's blood. Grom's blood is worth going out of my way for. I was tempted to make sure I got the tag on that bird there. Oh well. I'll take out this basilisk instead. Yeah, Grom's blood is 4 flasks of the Titans, but it's also oops. They're also like 1 gold 70 per Grom's blood. Because you need 30 of them for your flask, for a flask of the Titans. It's just fucking crazy. While you don't have to have a flask of the Titans to do raiding, you want one. Because otherwise, things can one-shot you rather easily. Because the extra 1,000 hit points is a godsend. And I've seen a few videos of people raiding without them. And they've died. And if they'd had an extra 200 health, they would have lived. And it's just like, well, what did we learn? Alright, somebody else got those score pox. Any over here that have respawned? Doesn't look like it. Well, we've got one I can hand in, just the Snickerfang one. What will that give me? That gives me roids. Cool. Okay. Well, you can have them. I won't get off my mount here because otherwise I'll be in combat.
Till next we meet.
I'll grab that. That's good. So you can still get them
Good luck, friend.
at any time, but we don't pick up a quest again. And that warrior's now having a little bit of trouble. Not my fault though. Not my fault. Ooh. Skorpok. There we go. Ah, lovely. Lovely. My inventory's still full. Come on, man. There. Ooh, get that out. We're gonna have to go back to Sonard again. Oh, that's right. I've still probably got a bunch of Snickerfang jowls and stuff, don't I? Yeah. It's time to go back to the Stonard. And increase my carrying capacity by selling all of the things. Except for these. I'll keep that as well. But I'll sell all of these things. Ooh. Alright. Where was I going? Stonard. Sell all the things. Oh, I'm really close to leveling now. Excellent. Excellent. If only I had 2 more Scorpock pincers to hand in, or 1 more Vulture Gizzard, or 2 more Basilisk Brains, or 3 more Scorpock pincers. It's very easy to actually get a lot of this stuff. Anyone for Sunken Temple? I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. I don't want to do Sunken Temple at the moment. I want at least 5 more levels before I do that. I think I can technically do it now, but it's a bit of a nightmare. Is this where I want to be? Yes. This is a vendor up here.
What can I help you with?
Elixir of Demon Slaying. Here, buy these things. I'll take that off your hands. We'll give you all of these. There we go. Apparently my mouse doesn't want to always click on everything. There we go. Elixir of Demon Slaying. It's not one that I'm probably going to ever make. But the point is, I now have it. It's all that matters. I have it. Alright, now. I have room again for more stuffs. So back to the Blasted Lands for killing of more stuffs. It's a very repeating cycle. Oh, I'm going to need to get more poisons. What are my poisons at? Yeah, I've only got 2 more instant poisons. I've still got 15 crippling. I'll be mostly fighting things that don't run away, so you don't bother with crippling when nothing's running away. Apparently you yawn very heavily though. Must be some blood creeping into my blood creeping into my caffeine supply. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I normally say, but obviously I can't manage to get the sentence out at the moment. Seems to be some kind of brain issue going on there. Which isn't overly unusual, let's face it. These Scorpocks are going to be what just drives me crazy, I think. They're going to be the hardest of things to find, and somebody's been killing them all on me. How dare they? How dare they? Don't they know it's all about me and what I want? I mean, I'm the one paying for the game. It's not like anyone else pays for a subscription. Ah. Basilisks. Basilisks are gonna get killed very, very quickly. Use the cooldowns and destroy the basilisks and take their brains. There we go. Now, only 1 basilisk brain though, that's a bit disappointing. Suppose maybe both of them were using the 1 brain. Don't think they're the smartest of creatures after all. Fell to their death in Tanaris. How do you fall to your death in Tanaris? There can't be that many places in Tanaris you can do that. isn't ready yet.
Not enough energy.
Come on.
I don't have enough
You're gonna go. You're gonna go down, bird. There you go. No gizzards to be had. See if this basilisk has a brain, though. If he only had a brain. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Don't have enough energy.
Eh? No, he's got a tail. Had a tail. No more tail for that basilisk, though. Let's pop out. You set a bit of sungrass up there. Go back to searching for these things. Basilisks, vultures, scorpox. Oh. Oh. Need to like crunch all of my joints at the moment. Every one of them is sore. I don't think it's because I'm old. I think it's because I'm getting ancient. Yes. Yes. Ancient, not old. They call me the Ancient One. You can tell by how far my balls have dropped. Older and older you get, the further and further down they go. More and more people are out here farming these things now. So that is annoying. Why can't I get out of that crater the way I want to? Now I have just a hyena chasing me. The sadness just compounds upon itself. More hyenas. No scorpox. No scorpox. I'm going to have to get very dramatic soon. Go find my most dramatic cape. Be very dramatic about the whole thing. No. I'll go try and pick this sungrass. It's probably amongst all these ogres, though. Oh, not quite. Might be able to get it. But there is a basilisk here. We'll open him up, see what we find inside. Yeah, got to do these inspections. Every now and then you got to inspect the internals of one, see whether or not they're operating correctly. See, he's operating just fine. Operating at minimum standard. Not just a brain, he also has a prismatic basilisk scale, which is about as useful as a stab in the balls. Really? That spawned right behind me as I went past it. Ah, damn it. Bloody priest. I reckon they're hacking. I should report him. Report the priest for hacking. Let's see. Nah. That's right, I still need buzzard gizzards as well. I'm not finding a lot of them either, so it's going well. It's going very well. I'm finding dead buzzards, that's good, right? Let's see, come on. Hello, buzzards. How are you? I'm out and play. Think that other guy was killing them. Don't think me and that warrior are gonna get along. Everything is being farmed at the moment. Death's Head's Seer in Razorfen Crawl. Another kill for them. Another kill for the good guy. Ooh, Deforester and Windshear Crag. Those Deforesters actually hit pretty hard with their fireballs. Those fireballs are nasty. Scorpok, I've come for thee. Face your fate forward. We shall have a battle for the ages. And I shall level, apparently. That's good. Yeah, nice. Another point there. Level 51. Just 9 more to go. That many. Show my fingers to the microphone as if the sound of them will pass through. There we go. 51. On it. On it. Now next. Next for you, Mr. Scorpid. Are you going to have a thing for me? Or are we going to have a bad day? None. Yeah. Hey, nice. Ine. Go see what we can hand in over at the fellas over here. You'll give us a better idea of what we've got left to get. I definitely need more gizzards still, so may as well kill this one while we're here.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Good. Stupid hyenas. These ones, they aggro from so far away as well. At least I got a gizzard. It's good.
Not enough energy.
Alright, let's see what we can hand in. It looks like 3, but there's a good chance it's not actually 3.
What brings you here?
Basilisk Bite. Go for that one. That's intellect. We don't really need that one, but it replaces what we've got, so... Oh, really? I hand in that one, and now I can't hand in any more. Bastard thing. So I need a basilisk brain, 2 gizzards, and a scorpok pincer. Alright then. Alright then. Ew, there's alliance here now. Gross. Right, basilisk brain, scorpok pincer, 2 gizzards, and a partridge in a pear tree. That is what we need. Where are we? Where are we? Well, so that's not a good start. Go over there. Ah, yep, they're already dead, so no brains for me. Yep, that's all already dead. That's good. Going well so far. Well. This intellect buff is obviously helping me a lot. Some kind of Tauren. Yep. Yep. It's looking good. Looking good. Fire bloom. There. Oh, no birds there either. Ow. Try to dislocate my pinky finger. Very good. Very good. Nothing like cracking the old bones to free them up for fast-paced keyboard action of riding around trying to find something to kill. Yeah, it's not going well, but that's not the point. Bad boar, stop chasing me. I'll chase you. Now, basilisks, birds, and scorpions. Where are you? Whence are you to be found? I get the feeling everyone that's out here is looking for the same 3 mob types. I'm not having a lot of luck with it. Well, that's annoying. Hello, Mrs. Pommel Horse. I'd like to get down now. And other noises as well. Why do so many other people have to come here? Don't they realise who's here? Who's farming these things? What a special needs person I am. So I actually need like 4 more gizzards. So if I hand one of these in, then I'm going to be then too short for the other one. So I need a bunch more of the gizzards, really. I think I only need... Well, I'm going to probably need at least 2 more scorpion... 3 more scorpions as well. So I'm still short a lot of stuff. I think I do only need the 1 basilisk brain, though. Ooh. Mage fucked the pool and leaves the group. Excellent. That's very good for UBRS. Alright. Ouch. Yes, Mr. Black Slayer, I am going to slay you. And I'm not getting very good luck with my drops at the moment. With the very few things I managed to find to kill. Hey, Nuclear Dodo, how you going, man? How are things today? That's my... Yep, that's all good. So they should make these things BOE instead of soulbound from the quest. I suppose then again it makes you, if you want the buffs, you've got to go out and get them yourself. I'm not doing too badly. I've got a bit of a sore throat today, but otherwise I'm not doing too badly. I went to a comedy thing on Friday. Like, I had a bit of a sore throat yesterday, but today it just feels a little bit worse. So I went to a comedy thing on Friday night. It was really good. Fucking hilarious. Funny enough to ruin my throat. So, literally when we were leaving, it's just like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk properly for the entire weekend. But, you know, that just shows how good a comedy routine it was. So I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. So, I am going to punch myself in the face soon to stop my eye from itching.
Can't do that yet. Not enough
I
energy.
swear.
I
It's
don't
driving
have
me
enough
insane.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy.
I don't have enough
Come on.
energy.
Ah, really? Everything's gonna miss today. One of those sorts of days, eh? It's gonna be like that, is it? No. I haven't respawned. Ah, yep. Basilisk. I still need more brains.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
Only need the one brain though, hopefully. Maybe. He didn't have it though. Hey. It's pretty good. Got these guys spawning about the place.
Can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
See how we go.
Energy.
Might actually get some more of the drops that I need.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough
That'd be
energy.
nice. Nope. I'm not going to get more of the drops I'm going to need. That was just fruitless hope on my part. Fruitless hope. How dare I dared to dream. My dreams were dashed. Oh, Blizzard. Thou art a heartless bitch. Alright, where are ya? Where are yous? Give me those basilisk brains and gizzards of wizards. I don't know. Gizzards of, what are they called? Vultures.
Don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Vulture gizzards.
Energy.
Vulture gizzards.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy, apparently. Grom's blood, apparently. But he's gotten that one. That's annoying. That is, as they say, the suck. Seems to be a lot of herbalists doing the rounds at the moment. Like, I understand why. You need a lot of these herbs to be able to raid. Make money off selling flasks and whatnot. But still. I saw the herb second, therefore I should have got it. It's only fair. That one hasn't respawned yet. Come on, Scorpox. Go away, Snickerfang. I don't need your jowls anymore. But I do need one of these guys. And yeah, probably going to get him and every other fucking hyena around here, as always. That's alright. Their deaths shall be rapid.
Energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
There we go.
Energy.
No need for them. Ah, still. No gizzards. Blizzard, they're so mean. I swear, they deliberately watch where people are and they just lower drop rates because they feel like it. They don't, but you know. I can speculate and be rude about them because, you know, I like to do that because I'm silly. Hey, Hype Auditor, how you going, man? The Scorpion hasn't respawned here, but a Snickerfang has. Means I should kill off the Snickerfang. Say goodbye to you. That way, next time, Scorpok might actually respawn there. And maybe I can get its pincer. I have my doubts, but you never know. You never know. The guild's doing UBRS. It's one of those times where you kind of feel like, okay, they're doing the instances that are just a bit higher than I am, which always makes it feel like you're I'm behind the curve, which I kind of am. And by the time I get up to that level, they won't be doing those instances anymore and that sort of stuff, which is kind of wrong. They will still be doing them because people keep dying, etc. But you know, you always have that moment of, God damn it. I'm sure I'd be doing much better if I hadn't died in my first rogue. I'd be level 60 by now, showing off all my uber epic purples. And I wouldn't be here getting no vulture gizzards. I don't really want vulture gizzards anyway. It's, you know, why would I want vulture gizzards? Don't need any of these things. It's like getting an epic. You don't need epics. You don't need any of these things. You don't need a world drop. Oh. Why would we need these things? And yes, I'm trying to use reverse psychology on a server. Give me my fucking gizzards, you fucking bastards, and my basilisk brains. Come on, man. I'm jonesing for some basilisk brains, man. Come on. There you go. You know you're gonna drop me all of the goodies. Me all of the things. Ooh, we actually did have some gizzards as well. There you go. So I'm still gonna need 2 more gizzards. And since these guys are respawning, let's try and get some here. So I've got 10 gizzards at the moment. I need 12 total. See if we can get the more that we need instead of going and handing in a quest. Ooh. Oh, imperfect drain fist fragment is a good thing too. Let's see what we can get. Come on, gizzards. Big money, no whammy, stop. Yeah, you gizzard. Still need 1 more. I didn't get 1 from the last one, did I? No, got 11. That's alright. There's a basilisk over here. Maybe he's got a brain. If I eat his brains, maybe it'll increase my smartness. And then I'll be less stupid making. Doubt it. But hey, you never know. Anything is possible in this strange world we live in. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I still need a gizzard, and I still need like 3 more Scorpok pincers. Because one of these quests has like 2 Scorpok pincers that I'm going to hand in, and then I need 3 for that. And then I'm going to be sad. I'm going to mope around. Come here, and I'm only going to find the dead Snickerfang that I found before, that I killed before. And I'm going to go all Eeyore. Be like, oh dear, oh my. I'm just the worst person since Hitler. All of these things are going to be oddly dead, except for a Snickle Fang that I don't want to go fighting. Let's go hand this stuff in, and we'll see where we're at.
What brings you here?
Alters Vigor.
I'm listening.
What does that one do? Spirit. Ooh,
What brings you here?
sounds great. Actually, I'm going to need more room. Let's get rid of this Wicked Claw. Ooh, Boar's Vitality. Stamina, yep. So that means I've only got one more to do, and I need a Vulture Gizzard and 3 Scorepock Pincers for that. So we'll go over here and we'll take this Black Slayer over here a little, so that we don't play with that hyena as well.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Don't have enough
Not
energy.
enough energy.
There's a Scorepock down there now.
Energy.
Let's get them. The Scorepocks are the rarest ones. So we'll grab him. And just to be sure, we'll grab you as well. Even though this is slightly dangerous. Low cooldowns. You're all good. So the reason they're slightly dangerous is because if they poison me, their poison actually stacks. So you can see I've actually got 2 poisons in here. There we go. Ah, poo. And neither of the things I needed dropped. Let's have some water. Alright. Well, I'm going to have some water. He's going to have some bread. I'm going to need to make a coffee soon as well. And have a trip over to Stonard again to empty my bags.
Not enough energy.
We'll see how that all goes.
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, he seems to have the same problem I do. This
Not enough energy.
poison that makes you glow green.
I don't have enough energy.
Come on, buddy.
Not enough energy.
Whoa. Hey! Alright, so I just need 3 more pincers now. I need the ability to not run into a broken tree. That, I'm betting, is an ability that is well beyond me. So what don't I need? I don't actually need this. I can't give it 21, so I'll chuck that. You can't sell these either. I'll keep the roid. I won't have that, because that's just intellect. Stamina is good, but I'm not going to use that one. So I'll get rid of all 3 of those. So that one I'll use, and the agility one that is now the one that I'm trying to get, which is Decisive Striker, I'll use. But for that, I need Scorpids. Scorpids? Scorpox. Sorry. I didn't mean to call you Scorpids. Don't mean to denigrate you. Or do I? Well, supposedly they spawn here. I don't think they actually do. I've never seen them here. They do have Hecklefang hyenas here, though. They like spawning. Bastard things. The hyena standing on that sungrass over there. Scorepox, Scorepox. Wherefore art thou, Scorepox? Scorepox, yeah boys. I do have some of these imperfect crystals that I need to hand in. They'll actually give me like greens and stuff. Should be good. But what I mostly want is Scorpok pincers. Is a distinct need I have at the moment. Jonesing for a man. Where's me Scorpoks, man? Might head back to Stonard and do my selling thing. That way I can actually hand in those crystals, and I'll come back and we'll try and get more Scorpok pincers. You know, for a short period of time. And if it's not working out, then we will head off elsewhere. Oop, somebody died. Oh. Somebody died. Level 48 as well, so they were getting quite up there. Lots of people are dying today. It's a heavy deaths day today. Heavy deaths. Giant egg. Oh, I've got plenty of giant eggs. That's good. We can make some omelettes. And have some hiccups. You don't have the things I need. That's rather rude of him. Off we go again. We do have Swamposaurus. This one here, or Cheesaurus. We got to kill Swamp Talk. I was sure he was like only level 51 though. I think Swamp Talk. Retrieve the War Chief's orders and return them to the fallen hero. Command took orders on the way to the blasted lance ambush. Murlocs, many Murlocs, one named Swamp Talker. Which is in here. Yeah, so if we go, I'm going to have a quick look, see what level Swamp Talker is supposed to be. Swamp Talker in Classic. He is not a link to the NPC. Well done. Let's try this one. This might be a link to him. Yes. What level is him? Yes, he should be level 50, so he should be rather killable. There'll be stuff around him though, so... But once I'm done doing this, I'll have a more useful... Oh, the 25 stamina is pretty useful buff. But I'll have a different buff. And I will attempt to find him in the cave and turn him into a dead Swamp Talker. And I would take his orders and return them to somebody. I don't know who. Somebody who I'm supposed to give them to. And we'll follow that rabbit hole of a quest. Let's see. Scorpox, have you returned? One has. A rather awkward spot. But we'll go a bit. Come here, you. Bring you out here a bit. Just come over here and play, shall we, Mr. Scorpok? Beat each other to death. Whoever lives wins. And if we both die, I win. That sounds like a very bad outcome, actually. I think either way, if I die, I lose. Apparently, I'm not doing a very good job of hitting him. This will probably do nothing. Thought so. It's a bit low level, that one, for properly getting rid of poisons that are at level 50, so to be expected.
I need to get
Well, there seems to be a few of them around. Maybe the people that have been hunting them, like me, are mostly gone now. Like I say that, and now like 5 people are going to turn up and kill all the remainder of these things on me.
ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Come on. Ah, man.
Not enough energy.
There it is. Finally hit with it. And I got a pincer. That makes it all worthwhile. Let's go for you now. Ow.
Don't have enough energy.
It's good to get crit every now and then. Remind you that you're alive. Just got to keep an eye on how many of these poisons I've actually got.
Do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough
Damn it.
enough
Got
energy.
another poison on me. Eat some foods. Eat some foods. Upside down. Upside down. As you can see, what Mr. Squiggle drew was this enormous dildo. I probably watched a different Mr. Squiggle than most people. Let's see. Where are we at? I saw another Scorpok. Alright. How many of their pincers do I need? Where have my blasted lands quest gone?
Energy. Not enough energy.
I need 2 more.
Ready yet. Not ready yet.
He needs to stop dodging my eviscerate. It's just rude. I don't come to where he works and dodge his eviscerate.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, too late.
I don't
It's good. Now I've got 2 dots on me. That's always good.
ability isn't ready yet.
Oh,
Not enough
let's go for it. Yep, 3. That's wonderful. Doing well. Doing well. What's this one? Enfeeble is behind Questy. Why? Move. Oh, good. My strength and stamina reduced. Yep, just what I want. Let's actually move Questy. Let's put that in a better spot, where it doesn't constantly cover my debuffs. And I've got to kind of guess what debuff I have now and how long it's going to last for. You know, just do things that might make more sense. That's all. That's all. He got the other one. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, let's go off to this guy over here. So I've got 4 of these imperfect shards to hand in. Let's see what we get for them. Everything counts in large amounts. I think the first one you get some normal, yep, 5,000, that's good. Now I get nothing probably. Yeah, that's alright. Because I've got a few more to hand in. Yeah, there we go. Have a look what we got. We got some legs, a hat, and some, so plate, mail, plate, terrible, pretty terrible, might be sellable, terrible. Okay, cool. That's good. At least I know. Mostly terrible, couple of okay things. Let's see. Yep, no Scorpox there. There won't be any over here now because I went and killed them. So that leaves me in a bit of a bind. So I still need 2 Scorpock pincers. But there are no more Scorpocks to kill. Probably. We'll do just a little bit more searching over here. Just because you never know. Oop, there we go. There's one. Climb up a hill is all we got to do. Oh, there's some Grom's blood over there as well. Oh, but there's a dude doing the rounds over there, so he'll get that. Come on. Can do it. Go up to 3 poisons. It's not what we need. Nah, no pincers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up the hill here. I'm going to quickly have some breads. I am going to make myself a coffee, which means I'm going to log out for a moment, because that is the safest way of doing it. So we'll, now that my health is back up to full, I'm going to log out for a second so I can go get a coffee. So basically it's piss break time. Piss break time for everyone. But mostly for me, because I need a coffee. Very badly. Very, very badly. I think there's blood in my caffeine stream, and it's all bad. Who knows what'll happen if I end up with no caffeine in me. I'll be just a minute. Hello, hello, I'm back. Now I have coffee, and I've been disconnected. Whatever shall I do? I've lost all something. Actually, while I'm here, let's have a look at something. I'll have a quick look at the transfer options. Oh, my eye. Transfer options are still just dream size, nowhere else. Oh, well. Basically, I want to move these two off. For now, though. Oh, well. Oh, well. So I want to move them onto a PvP server, so I can do some PvPing. PvPing. Ah, good. And I no longer have a poison on me. Lovely. There's a Scorpock right here that I can kill.
Not enough energy. I don't have
Has my luck changed now that I've gone AFK for a couple of minutes?
not enough energy.
Will it have changed? Will it have improved? Will it have gotten worse? Will my pants randomly catch on fire? All of this and more. Hey, hey. Alright, I just need one more Scorpock pincer now. And we can get this set of quests done and dusted completely. That would be nice. Let's head up this way, see what we've got. See what we can find. Might even be on a different layer now, it's hard to say. Tends to happen a bit. Just them spawning here at the moment. I'll kill this one just to see if it can respawn as a Scorpock instead. There we go.
I don't have a target.
I don't actually need your Snickerfang Jowl. Don't need 4 of it. Hey, let's not destroy anything until after we've done all of these. I don't think I need any Snickerfang Jowls now, but last thing you want to do is go destroying something and then it turns out you needed it. Should be just be a Scorpock pincer I need. I think this one over here with his Scorpock pincers. One trying to get that one as well. I don't know.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Oh, we'll see. Oh yeah, 53. That's fine. Ah, good, good. Just what I wanted.
Do that here.
I don't like you, Mr. Snickerfang. Too many of you guys turn up to every party I ever go to. You put your ass in the dip. It's just not on. Like, what the hell? Who puts their ass in the dip and then just rubs it across the floor? I mean, it's literally what hyenas do. You never invite a hyena to a party. The worst house guest you could ever have.
I don't have enough energy.
Do I know what I'm going on about? Of course not. Did I, for some reason, just come up with that on the fly? Yes. Am I going to remember what I said 10 minutes from now? No. I'm sure it was something about cream cheese.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah. Let's use more of mage food. I wasn't gone long enough. I've still got mage food. So that's good. Well, I wasn't gone too long. I still have mage food. I don't know. One of the two. Head back up here just in case. Still no Scorponok. Damn you, Scorponok. You and your headmaster friends. Good old G1 Transformers. The best of the Transformers. Ooh. Let's see. Scorpock pincers. That is what we want. Just one. Any one will do. As long as it's a Scorpock pincer. That's a dead one from earlier. Here's one that I killed earlier. Like, if you actually want to do skinning and stuff, this is a really good spot just to that so many fucking skins that it's just not funny anymore. It's ridiculous. So, the amount of people that are up here farming them, these guys and everything for all of the buffs and everything, you can get so many skins. It's good. It's good, good. Wife is suddenly moving. Oh, that's right. Upward T for her. She's going to want that. Nope. She might even be getting attacked by the cat. It's hard to say. Oh, I don't think she is. It's fine. Never know when the cat will strike. You can go from completely asleep to attempting to de-skin your face in a single heartbeat. Before you know it, you're crying blood. Oof. Level 60 gone in Zul'Gurub. Hakari Priest, eh? So not even a... Oh, you know what? That's probably one of the... That's probably somebody actually soloing stuff in Zul'Gurub. Hunters can do that. But, you know, obviously only to a certain extent. And then eventually they get killed. And end up on the list of people who have died. As will happen. It happens to all of us. You and your enfeebles. How dare you? How dare you kill the king's deer? Alright, Mr. Scorpock. I can see you've got 2 pincers. I only need one of them. I don't care what you do with the other one. You can put it in your bum for all I care. That's not a me problem, that's a you problem. But what I want you to do is, well, not that, really. I wanted him to give me one. Not as in, you know, give me one, but give me one of his pincers. I don't know. Snicker Fang. Bah. Bah. Not even worth killing. Things should start respawning more over here now. We'll duck down to the other spot where a couple of these things can spawn. And if that doesn't happen, then, and only then, will we return. There is none there. My sadness grows. I want a princess run. I want a princess run. Let me go to my Rawdon and get my new sword.
I need to get closer.
The sword is good. The sword is great. Need to take out these Scorpocks. Come on. What kind of scorpion dodges that much? Those scorpions are actually really agile, so... Yeah, I suppose it's actually pretty Pretty accurate. I don't know if scorpions would be able to get to this size, though. I think the weight of their own exoskeleton would actually crush them. I think. I'm not a physicist, though, so...
I need to get
Wouldn't want to encounter one, though, that's for darn sure.
enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Should have waited just a little bit longer for that venom to disappear. Oh yes, you're going to dodge my things. Yes, of course you are. Of course you're going to dodge it. Why wouldn't you do a thing like that?
I don't have enough energy.
Now I've got 3 poisons on me. And no more Scorpion pincers. They really should up the drop rate on these things. Oh dear. Just want to go kill Swamp Talker as well. But yeah, I don't think fighting him with 3 stacks of poison on me is the best idea. Last thing I need is like 5 stacks of it. Big dragon isn't hanging around yet either, which is good. Alright, Mr. Scorpok, let's just go another round. More rounds against the Scorpoks.
I don't have enough energy. Immunity isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
Ow.
I don't
Why?
have enough
Why you
energy.
crit me so?
Not enough energy. I
So
don't
cruel.
have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, even crueler, it didn't have one. Oh, this is so painful. Oh. Oh. Thought I'd get into there and I'd just get the cheap shot off. Oh.
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, it's always just like that last one. The very last one you need is the most painful damn thing in the world.
Ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Oh, thank God. Alright. The last one I need. Now I can get the fuck out of here. Go hand this one in. That'll get me my Agi thingy. Head back over and we'll sort out inventory stuff. Sell all that stuff off, send some stuff off to maybe some alts or something. And then we'll go see about getting Swamp Stalker. So that I can continue this quest line wherever it is. Or whichever one it is. Whatever it's called.
How may I help?
Decisive Stalker. There you go.
Be careful.
Ground Scorpok, I say. Hey, you say. Goes there. I keep my giant eggs. I keep my sungrass. I keep Grum's blood. I keep that. We get rid of the Snickerfang gels. Don't need most of this. I'm going to put that on the auction house and that on the auction house. Keep that because I can turn that into a stack. That, yeah. That is all just vendor trash, in my opinion. 242 Agi is pretty good. And we're off to go find Swamp Talker now. See if he likes talking about things like swords in the side of the head, things like that. But that's good. Level 51. It's good. It's good. Good. All right. Swamp Talker is in the cave over here with all the Murlocs. So, Murloc killing it is. I'm probably going to kill more Murlocs in here than I need to. But that part of that's just so that I can make sure I stay alive and safe. So that is the wise thing to do. Try and be cautious by killing all of the things. I'll need a couple of my poisons up as well, and I'll even throw some other buffs on. And so I've got a lot of agi potions. I've got like 14 on me, and I've got another 20 in the bank as well. And I've got the ability to make like another 15 or something with the materials that I have on me. Looks like there's already people in here as well, but throw an instant there. Elixir of agility. Everything's now respawning. That's alright. No pockets to pick. That's just rude. Well, he's only level 42. These aren't super high level now, which is good. Still have the same weapons I had when I first came in here, though, I think. Yeah, I've got level 42 sword, so it's not the best sword for this. This is why I want to get into a princess run and kill Princess Theratis for a quest.
Not enough energy.
Monstrous War Axe of Strength. Probably won't sell. Because all the warriors want the Whirlwind Axe at this level. It's not much better than the Whirlwind Axe at this level. Where are you, Swampy? Let's see if we can find him. Meanwhile, we kill a lot of stuff in here. It will still give us a half decent amount of experience. Well, there's supposed to be a way up via that. But yeah, Swamp Talker can basically spawn almost anywhere in this cave. So, yes. I don't see him there. We'll see if we can find him. So he's sort of a grey and purpley looking Murloc. Unlike the rest of these guys. A bit more frog-like in their colouring. Pull them away from that. Even though I'm well above level, it's still better to just fight one-on-one, I think. You never know when things might go wrong. I'm going to eat some of my tender wolf steak and get some more buffs. Yeah, that's some nice coffee. He's just going to walk into range. I think he is. That was nice of him. Freshly delivered Murloc right to the door. Hyper evolved frogs. Alright, there you go, bud. Really? You can already recast? Everything about Murlocs is far too quick. Especially they're running. They run away from you. Where are we? Oh, yep, there we go. Swamp Talker. Right there.
Not enough energy.
That's
I
good.
don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
Get ourselves a Swamp Talker. We'll be good to go. Too late on the stun, but you know, whatever.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Uh-oh.
Not enough energy.
Yeah. I know, Mr. Swamp Talker. I'm gonna get myself some more health before I go fully in.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet.
Ah, that's pretty cool. I didn't remember him having that ability. It's a pretty cool little swamp spirit he summons there. Did not realise that one. Ah. BRD runs. 9 more levels. 9 more levels. I'll be able to do those ones. A few more levels I'll be able to start doing some of the other BRD runs you can do, but yeah, not those ones yet, unfortunately. Sorry, Mr. Oracle. I'm still going to kill my way out of here. Just because it's the right thing to do, I think. It's the right thing to do. Do I still have something for... Yeah, I can still get points from clam meat. That's good. Anything I can get a slight amount of points from is good. It's like if you have a look at this, like my first aid, I'm up to 298 points in first aid. And I actually haven't made a single rune cloth bandage yet. So I've got to 298 making heavy mage weave. Sometimes it takes a bit too. And I've also sent my warlock so much mage weave as well. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, my warlock still needs more silk cloth before he can get anywhere with his leveling. Done as much as I can though, for now. Come on, we know, Mr. Murloc. You just want to die. It's fine. You're allowed. It's okay. You were born a Murloc, then you regret every moment of it. The world understands. The world understands. Understands the pain of being a Murloc. Therefore we must cull you. Ah, yes, coffee. So good. So good. I'll probably just vendor that. Level 37 two-handed axe is green is pretty trash. Nobody's going to want that, I don't think. Zesty clam meat. I'm going to keep that. Fish oil, don't need that. Who do I take this to? Oh, really? Who do I take this to? And return them to the fallen hero of the Horde. Oh, okay, so it should be that guy. Yes. Okay, cool. I remember this quest being some long, arduous quest. I hope I'm not remembering it wrong. If I'm remembering it wrong, that's going to be a real bummer. I'm kind of like, okay, long, arduous quest. Let's do it. We can do this. We have the power. Planeteers on me. Or whatever they're called. Planet something. Form Captain Planet? Yeah, I don't know. They do something about Captain Planet. It's a bit of a weird show. Anyway. Maybe Samurai Pizza Cats. That's a good one. I like Samurai Pizza Cats. Alright. Tale of Sorrow. Watch your step, adventurer. The blasted lands of the final resting place of far greater things than you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, mate. That really boosts my confidence. I love it. Alright, listen to another story. Story time, everyone. Gather around. My captors were cruel beyond measure. They would alternate between Lieutenant Kirith and I. Oh, torturing you. Okay, torturing you. That's not quite as bad then. I was concerned. Torturing one while the other watched. During a lull in the active. Then again, still torturing and... okay, let's not get too into that. During a lull in the activity of an especially brutal day, Kirith told me what had happened to my men and a plan he had been formulating to free them from their masters. They suffered a fate far worse than death, or even the path Kirith and I had endured. What could be worse than death? I've got some... that's not... We won't go into my ideas of what's worse than death. Neither you nor I could possibly imagine the pain an individual suffers when their soul is ripped from their body. They are not dead, by no means are they alive. Instead, they walk the land, servants of those that bind them to this world. Lord Razalik, demonic overlord of these lands, enslaved them all. 9 he took for his own, placing stones of binding near the dark portal. The remaining 9 were divided up between his subordinates. Subordinates? The Archmage Alistage of the Shadow Sworn was granted 3. Lady Savine, Warlock of the Shadow Sworn, was also granted 3. The remaining 3 were given to Groll the Destroyer, Lord of the Dreadmaw Orcs of these blasted lands. You see, without a soul, the body cannot be killed. Anyway, the remnants of my men are now indestructible fighting units. Thankfully, they are bound in how far they can travel by the Stones of Binding. What's the Stones of Binding? They are exactly what you need to destroy in order to free the regiment. As I had told you earlier, Kirith had a plan. Each of the servants does have a weakness. Punish their physical form in proximity of their stones until they are near the stage of disintegration. It is at that point that point alone that the Stones of Binding are vulnerable to attack. You must hurry to destroy the stones, however, as once the enslaved regain their composure, they will be invulnerable to harm once more. You can count on me, mate. Yeah, I'll just need a couple of tinnies first. I wish it were true, but it will take more than you alone to overcome the forces of Razulik and his subordinates. Gather a suitable group of adventurers and do some things and probably die. Cool. A Tale of Sorrow. The time to act is now. 397. Yeah, some of these are actually elites. So that's we'll actually leave that one for now. It's for higher level quests than I am as well. So now level 51. What should we do? Should we do at level 51? There's a couple of things down here you could potentially do. Buccaneer, Stranglethorn, Fever. Don't really want to do them. Fate of Yaniku. Big Game Hunter. Let's go back out here. Let's see. Sample Slime. Deeping Corruption. Dreadmaw Rock. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's it. There'll be a couple of things to go out here, but there's no real good quest to do there yet. It's a lot of dungeon quests. Phantom discs. Yep. Platinum discs. Phantom discs. It might be time to actually head over to Ungoro. Might be time. Might be Angoro time. There's a few that I can do up in... Like, these are starting to... I can probably start looking at some of the Everlooky sort of ones, but... I do think they're probably a bit high still. There's a couple that are doable in Fellwood as well, but I reckon Ungoro is probably the play. So we'll hearth off to Ogrimmar, and we'll go to Ungoro. There's actually a quest in Ogrimmar that I should pick up for Ungoro as well. It's a good thing I thought of that. I probably should do some of this cooking that I can do. And maybe do something about like my roids and my ground scorpock assay. Now, I'm going to grab this quest first because otherwise I will forget, because I forget things far too easily. So it's the bone-bladed weapons one. It's basically it's a thing where you kill a bunch of the raptors in Ungoro. So we could sort of start off with that one and do some of those sort of raptor quests and find Larkoi's thing and that sort of thing. Is this where it was? Yes, it's upstairs here. Upstairs, upstairs. Up a lot of stairs. All of the stairs.
How you doing, man?
Grab this.
You be
So yeah, so 8 Ravasaurs, we get a decent ring, or a fist weapon, or a polearm.
spirits with you, man.
Look how far I can fall, and look how little damage I take. Uh-oh, somebody died. What happened? I don't know. More people dying. Really got to stop doing this so much. Let's make some monster omelets. Monster omelets seem like they'll be good. What do we got? You. Meat vendor? No. Cooking spot. That's who we want. Monster omelets. I need 32 soothing spices. Pretty sure you only get them in stacks of 20. So 12, there we go. Let's see how close we can get to 300 cooking. Probably not very by the look of things. Not that much closer anyway. I mean, I'm at 288, so it's not too bad really. 289. Somebody's got a wave thingy so that you can get buffs off them. That's nice of them, really. You can kind of make it so that it's easy to buff people. I think you can do you can have not a macro exactly, it's like a weak aura or something. Oh geez, 291, that's all right. 8 soothing spices for the tender wolf meat. What do we need for you? I don't know if that's really worth it, but I'll still make it anyway. The tender wolf meat one at least stacks on one that I've already got, which is good. 293. Now, hot spices will only be able to make 4, I think. Which means I need to get milk as well. So we'll go off and do that. We don't actually need to be in there for that one. Off to the auction house. Then we've got to go to the bank. Put, like, my sungrass in the bank. Why do I have some dripping mandibles over there? That's just weird. Random dripping mandibles in my bag. What the fuck? Oh, I should actually get some more flash powder as well. Flash powder. Why did... oh, I'm in here now. Let's chuck these things on the auction house. Wanderer's Girdle of the Bear. None up there. So we'll... Heavy lemon girdle. None at all on there. Okay. Well, in that case... I don't know. 1 gold 50. That'll do. Not that's concerned. Dreadblade of the Bear. What about just Dreadblade? We have those. Are any Dreadblades up here? There are. Okay. I'll go for around 3 gold then. It's going to cost me a gold to put it up there? Jesus. Jeez. The hell? While we're here, let's have a quick look at what swords we can grab. Oh, a crow blade. I just need another 970 gold, something like that. Hanzo sword's alright though. Good for offhand. Because you don't want a fast sword as your main hand. Let's see. Nope. That's actually really good. Not 500 gold good, but it's good. Unbridled leggings. Nope. Nope. Oh. Pride Lord gloves are actually pretty good. I kind of want these because I don't like the what I currently have as legs, but I'll just stick with them anyway. That's only 1 more stamina than what I've got. Good leather headband. That's actually worth that. So I'll grab that one. There we go. That'll do. Got myself a new hat. So I'm slowly replacing all my nightscape pieces from my level 30s. Get all my wicked leather bits. I think they look just about identical. Yeah, just darker. That's all. Just a darker one. But yeah, it's the, what, 5 more stamina? That ain't bad. I don't mind more stamina.
Strength and honor.
Grab that. Make these 4 thingies. Oh, 295 cooking. 296. Oh, jeez. It's flying up. Flying. Nah. Still 4 away. And I'll actually sell that. There's no bust to be had from them.
Strength.
Quick trip to the bank to chuck a couple of things in there. And I think I'll get some more instant. I need to renew my poisons as well. Ooh, jeez. Turns out my trip to Ogrimmar is not just a nice, simple trip. Go there. Grom's blood can go in the bank. Roids. Do I have the space for them anywhere? Oh, wow. I got sungrass there too. I don't think I actually need that or that anymore, so I'll just get rid of those. Put the roids in there. I'll actually put the Scorpocaceae in there as well. I want that to keep that with me. I've still got, yeah, we'll transfer a couple more of those potions over.
Taboo.
There we go. There we go. Now to the poisons. All of the things. Renew all of the things so that we can do more killies. But yeah, see, I don't really like the short sort of look. It's yeah, it's a bit weird. Oddly enough, so this model that they've used for this, there's an actual belt that uses exactly the same model. So if you actually like, you'll have like a normal pair of pants, and if you take that pair of pants off, that's your belt rather than the pants. But in this case, it's pants, and it's just weird because they're not pants. It's barely underwear. You know, that's the sort of thing that's supposed to be generally used as female armor. That's what they'd normally do that with, but no, this time, not this time.
Speak
But I suppose, you know, you've got to do these things.
for the Horde.
Speak with Lord Jorak at Ravenholt Manor.
Abu.
Okay. Guess I'll go do that then. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll go do that. He might have an interesting quest for me. I'm betting it's not going to be, but it's a rogue quest. Rogue specific, so, you know, maybe I should. I need 19. So I'll need at least 20 and 18. And I need 4. Did 4 of them. There we go. 19. I can do maths. I swear I can do maths. Don't judge me. I can't do maths. I'm terrible at it. Oh well, it's all good. As usual, got my stuff maxed out, which is good. I won't worry about crippling poison. As I've got plenty of crippling poison. I haven't been using that as much because there's not as many things that are run away at the moment. That's right, I should get more flash powder while I'm here too. Get 11 of that to put that stack back up to 20. There we go. All right. Well, what's this one? Cold Worms, Plague Lands. Nah. Not at the moment. I want to be at least 50, probably 54-ish. Maybe 55 before I tackle any of the Plague Lands. They tend to be really nasty. Everyone tells us not to actually go there. So, yeah, no Plague Lands for me. But let's go see what this Ravenholt quest is all about. See if it's something interesting. I've already done... I did the normal quest for them and got them to friendly or whatever. Very easily. So... Ooh. Same by Arachi in the Golden Plains. Same by Ogden in the Coil. Ogden in the Hakari Grounds. Ogden in the Hakari Grounds. Ogden in the Hakari Grounds. Oh dear. Someone's having a bit of trouble over there in Zul'Gurub. Ogden, Zul'Gurub. Let's have a look. Who is Ogden? Ogden is the wrapped amount of Broodlore Mandakir. Ooh. Ooh. I think he's gotten a bit loose because he's got a thrash attack, and so he's probably gotten loose and wrecked a few. That's not very good for him. That's a bit of crap. Ooh. Oof. That's not a cool thing. Oh, that's right. I need to get the add-on that does the layers and stuff like that. Need to get that. I think it's like Nova add-ons or something like that. Nova World Boss or I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I'll look for it sometime. I need to. Oh, I'll probably need weak auras as well at some stage. Not something I want to deal with right now, though. Oh, I don't know. Just need the Zeppelin to arrive for Undercity. That's the STV one. Come on, Undercity Zeppelin. Undercity, 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 Undercity. Yay! No, it didn't arrive. Hoping my be able to summon it with my powers of summoning. What is he doing? Oh, he's making some fireworks. Okay. It's because he is a engineer. Engineer. He's going to perform the rites of activation. Oh, that's right. I've got my Arcanite transmute. I really should actually try and sell that. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Chungus has died again. Oof. Poor Chungus. He lost his main earlier. As well. I can't remember what class his main was, but yeah, his main got crunched a little while ago, so it's not good. Not good to be losing all of the guys. Come on, yippee weppy. Let's go, let's go. What's his name? Yeah, it's I can't remember. Yeah, Broodlord Zandikir? Mandikir? I don't know. I'm not going to type anything. But when all else fails, don't type anything. Yeah, Bloodlord Mandikir's animal thing. Of course. Yes. Somebody else got it. I didn't need to be part of it. It's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. What do we got? Craziness, craziness. Yeah, Deathlog requires you to have the add-on. If you don't have the add-on, you don't get put in Deathlog. Alright. Conquistadors de Hardcore. Gang shift? Gang shit? Yeah, gang shit. Okay. That's it. Whatever. I think that's a pretty crappy name, but anyway. Anyway, I'm not one to judge, except very, very harshly. Because why not? Why not? Why wouldn't I? Alright. off to Ravenholt. Ravenholt, you and I are going to have a chat. Hopefully it's going to be something interesting. I'm betting it's not, though. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Too much yawning. Let's see. What you got for me? What you got for me, Mr. Ravenholtz? Mr. Ravenholtz? Oh, it might be an Azshara quest. Wait, I might have to kill Timbermoors? No, I don't want to kill them. I do know this food. Need to travel Azshara and retrieve it from the shaman subtly or force. Better luck with the first method. Once acquired, take it to Archmage's Asylum. Okie dokie. Alright, so it's going to be an Azshara quest I'm off to go and get. That's annoying, because I've got 40 minutes on my Hearthstone. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. But, over here now. Off we go. Off we go. Boomkin leveling. Found only after level 40. I want to do a princess run. But I want to be a cowboy. Let's see. What else could we do? I totally know what I'm doing. I'm fully in control of all of my raptor's movements. Not just some madman trying to ride his raptor over all around the place. Perfectly sane and normal. I'm as sane and normal as the next person. Don't know who the next person is. They're still in their straitjacket. Gold runs Plaguelands, reclaim treasures.
What now?
I need a ride to Tarren Mill.
Where?
Lines of communication? Oh, lines of communication. Oh, no, I was thinking of different lines. There's seeping corruption, eh? A simple slime. What they are. That's... Oh, wow. Yep. Simple slime. Wow, classic. There we go. Simple slime. What quest is that? Fellwood slime sample. Okay, I should actually go back and pick up that quest. What was the other one? Because there was another quest there as well. So that was a simple slime. There was seeping corruption as well. Yep, seeping corruption. That sounds also probably like a Fellwood quest. Corruption. Let's have a look at that one. Fill 4 empty vials at the ruins of something or other. In Eldrath in Azshara. Okay, so I actually want that quest as well, because I've got to go to Azshara for the rogue quest, and I'm at that level where I should be doing things in Fellwood. Alright, so grab those quests. My quest log is getting full. I'd like to do more of the Zul'Farrak quests, but oh well. I need to do the Hinterlands Elite quests as well at some stage. Then there's Sunken Temple. Got to do Sunken Temple. Oh, so many things to do and see. And apparently burp. Oh, and have the hiccups. It's all going well. It's going great. Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's see. When's the buff? Off to Reventholt. Reventholtens. The third. I wouldn't actually mind doing some stuff in Azshara. There's a bunch of demons over there, like Hellsworn or something or other. Can't remember what they're called exactly. But they are... So they have the Mongoose Potion. So they're actually very good to farm to try and get the Mongoose Potion. And it's a really, really good buff potion. It's like the same as the agility one I have. Like it's 25 agility and 1% crit, I think. Something like that. So it's actually really good to do, good to get. Now I want that potion because that will be good for me. Very, very good for me. It's 20 minutes until that buff, but I'm probably not going to make it for that. I'm going to be trying to get into Ravenholt still, probably. That arrow says Ravenholt Manor. Okay, so let's try there. Let's try there, where the arrow says to go. Because that would make sense. Maybe. Oh, yeah, you can just see the squiggly path here. On the line, on the line. Ah. So we'll go see what the Ravenholties have to say. Pretty sure it's go to Azshara, near where you were. It's like, let's see. Oh, I don't have any of those stone shield potions. Lesser stone shield potion. Ooh, look, it's a chest. Danger, do not open. Move along. It explodes and kills you. That's why there's that patch of red. As if you don't stealth past it as a rogue, you won't actually the first time you go through here, you won't actually see that it will kill you. That is the way of it. Let's see. It also might not kill you at a higher level, so it might only injure you. Either way.
Light be with you.
Yes, I'm here to complete this quest. Retrieve the sealed azure bag from such and such in Azshara. Cool. Any other quests in here while I'm here? No. They do want junk boxes from me, but since I'm not maxed out in my thingy yet. Yeah, he'll take junk boxes, but I'm not maxed out in lockpicking yet, so I'm not going to give him my junk boxes. All that does is it improves your reputation with Ravenholt. So if you at some stage are doing this one and you're going to go all the way through, like if you're doing classic and you're on one of the servers that's going to progress, because I don't think this server is actually going to progress, then to get the, what is it, it's the insane title, one of the things you need to do is get exalted with Ravenholt, which means you've either got to be a rogue or you need to, or you need to be someone that's going to be friends with a rogue, very good friends, so that you can get lots and lots of those lockboxes from pickpocketing, so that you can hand fuckloads of them in. Just the fuck. Bareback group. Oh my god. Oh jeez. People are fucking crazy. Crazy in the things they will say. They are crazy. So what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to fly down to Searing Gorge. We should have at least one quest to go over to the one over after Searing Gorge. The thingy. Yes.
I haven't got
Uh, why can't I remember this? Searing Gorge, and you go through the thing, and you come out at not Searing Gorge. Okay, let's just do this one. Here, Burning Steps. Yes, because I've got to go see Ribley Screw Spigot. So, love potion. Okay. We don't have... Oh, that's right. There's Ragnaros's symbol, which is an elite quest. Probably try and do that, because we just have got to kill probably just a couple of them to get the thing for what's his face. Maybe I'll give that a crack. See how I go against one of them, and if it's going horribly wrong, I'll vanish and get the fuck out of there. They're normally, I think the mobs are in there like level 48 or 47 or something like that. So this shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. I'm probably not going to be able to kill them very quickly because I'll want to use things like evasion and things like that maybe. So... what do we got? Oh yeah, they're doing booty bay summons at the moment because there's the Zul'Gurub buffs will go out on people so that they can boon them, which is a new thing. Well, not really new, but it's newer. Something that wasn't in vanilla, that I remember anyway. And so you can store your world buffs and that. Apparently get hair on your finger that for some reason comes off something. I don't know why I suddenly had hair on my finger. What's going on there? I don't think it was even my hair. I think it was either the wife's hair or the cat's hair. Both of these things are not uncommon in a house filled with my wife and her cat. What was I going to do? That's right. I need to actually have a quick look in Discord at something. No, it looks like I'm clear in Discord. Okay, good. Good. Why are there so many fucking announcements going on? Stop sending announcements. I don't need them. I don't need the thingies, the little red pop-ups that tell me all the things. I don't want to know. They're the worst. Apparently you need to be getting fucking emails and fucking everything about every fucking alert under the sun. It's like, what the hell? I had Facebook the other day trying to tell me that I needed to put on, you should be getting fucking email alerts for all of these things as well as a red dot and a beep on your phone and fucking skywriting and fucking dynamite shoved up your ass. And no, Facebook, fuck off. Stop giving me alerts. You're only giving me alerts about things nobody ever wants to know about anyway. Your alerts are dog shit. If you start emailing with them, I will personally go and find Zuckerberg and shove my phone into his pee hole. It's a terrible, terrible thing they're doing. We just don't need it. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Where are we up to? We're up to the wetlands. We're probably about halfway there. Oh my god, it's so painful. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. that much, if you're spewing out that much water, guys, you might have a problem. You need to drink less. Don't worry, one day Deathwing will fix that dam for you. Sort yous right out. Be no problems. You'll love it. Ah, the lovely Loch Madan. Good old locks. It's a really nice loch in Scotland. Might have heard of it, called Loch Ness. There's a really nice castle just near it. It's a beautiful place. I suggest you should go. It's an absolutely amazingly lovely place. All of Scotland is. Whole place is just like, what the hell? Why does a place that look that nice why is it so far out of the way? Fucking 20 hours on a damn plane to get there. But yeah, beautiful. Drove 1,300 miles around the country. Amazing. Every bit of it was just as amazing as the rest of it. So good. Then there's the lovely people that you cannot understand at all because their accent is so very, very thick. Actually, let's see if I can change that so I land here, because getting the Dreadmore Rock quest, I think, is not a lot of extra XP, but it's just that tiny little bit, and it might even unlock another quest, because sometimes they'll have something like that as a prerequisite. Not always, but sometimes. Or the quest won't be here because the guys that give them out are on patrol and they fucked off somewhere. Bunch of wankers. Because they do like a patrol out somewhere or other. I don't exactly know how their patrol route goes. So instead, they're fucked off, so I'll fuck off as well. Screw them. Screw them. Off to Syrian Gorge to be off to... Damn it, I forgot what it's called again. Oh, my brain is Swiss cheese. Tell you what. It's just like, oh yeah, remember this thing you used to be able to remember? You can't anymore. It's gone now. Have fun. Burning Steps. That's what it's called. Burning Steps. At least I didn't have to look anything up that time. It left me in a dream, but it came to me in another dream. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, the old toilet quest. We've done that as well. That's right, I was going to go and try and fight one of these elite guys, wasn't I? So someone's already come back, which is good. We'll go see if we can bash an elite or two. Why not, eh? Why not? You know, other than the fact it could kill me. All three of my wicked pieces made by different people? Yes. Need different shoulders. Need to replace these Nightscape shoulders with something else. Stabagooch. That's an interesting name. Stabagooch. Well. Now, I do have plenty of get out of jail free cards, so... And they're all off cooldown at the moment, so I can do evasions and disappears and all sorts of things. I haven't seen the... there's a rare spawn magma elemental that comes through here sometimes as well. Haven't seen that one. Oh well. So, off to visit the elites here that drop Ragnaros' symbol. And what we'll do is, let's just... I don't remember if they run or not, but we'll put the anti-running on there. Put an instant poison up too. Well, do all of the things we can do to try not to die. Oh, jeez. Hits for 200, that's pretty harsh. I hit harder though, thankfully, so that's good. This one's not going to be a problem, I don't think. I believe my wife was being attacked by a psychopathic cat. I just found out I was actually getting close to death without paying attention. That could have gone badly. Oh, shit, 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 shit! Well. Guess that is actually going to be where I finish my my stream for today. So, yeah. Gonna find out what I'm gonna do next time. Gonna see. At the moment, I'm considering probably going with my undead warlock that I've already got to level 21 at least, so we might go that route. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So for now, I've been Dapper Ninja. I'm currently dead. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you later.